Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Military Mayday. We're pointing out a few pieces on the chessboard. We got a few stories here. Well, one story and then a couple of pieces of equipment I wanted to show you. I thought was interesting. Russia sparks NATO alert after firing missiles towards Poland border. We'll talk about that one. It's not a real long read. Interceptor-MR is showcased at the World Defense Show by 2024 by Mars. Check that little sumbitch out. We're going to read and look into that. I mean, that's badass, really. South Korean company Kia presents a 4x4 hydrogen-powered all-terrain vehicle at WDS 2024. This is big for the fact that they are trying to move into the military sector. This is GM level thinking at an early age in Kia. We're going to read through this little story here. I don't know if it's bulletproof. I haven't read all the way through it, but Toyota has made a bulletproof vehicle, and it looks just like the regular Toyota 4x4. And I almost did a story on it, but I just didn't have time. This is a long time ago, but it was very cool. And then here we are on Army recognition. This is where these two places are. If you like cool stuff, kind of look into that stuff. I do. I find it fascinating. Look at this, rise of military decoys at World Defense Show. Now that to me looks like a terrible example of a decoy, but what do I know? So it's armyrecognition.com. Check them out. Bookmark them. Alright, let's get into it. First, like the video, subscribe to the channel. More people might want to hear about some of this stuff, see the cool toys. Russia has fired missiles towards the Polish border, prompting NATO to deploy F-16 jets in the air in response. The missiles soon veered away from Poland and landed in Ukraine instead, hitting intended Russian targets, including a marine drone plant in Mykolaiv. However, in the wake of the intensified Russian attacks on Ukraine, NATO scrambled 3 of its warplanes. A spokesperson for the Operational Command of Poland's Armed Forces said they are closely monitoring the situation. They added, intensive long-range aviation activity of the Russian Federation is being observed due to missile strikes on Ukrainian territory. All necessary procedures aimed to ensure the safety of Polish airspace have been launched. We warn you that Polish and Allied aircraft have been activated, which may cause increased noise level, especially in the southeast area of the country. Poland is a NATO member, which means any aggression against it could lead to a triggering of a military alliance, Article 5. The article states that an attack against one member is considered an attack against all 31 members. In 22, November was struck by a missile near its border with Ukraine, resulting in the deaths of 2 people. Despite reports suggesting it was a Russian, it was later determined that the missile was likely misfired by Ukraine. Now that's the key point here, because I don't even know if the Russians have taken responsibility for this when it could be Ukraine once again, but surely they can track all this shit with their fucking radars. This is like 100-year-old technology. I don't know why it takes a year to get the information. Despite initial reports suggesting that it was a Russian, it was later determined. The missile was fired by Moscow, formed a barrage of assaults against the Ukrainian cities of Kyiv. 1 person died. 10 people have reported it wounded so far. Fallen debris of downed weapons cut off electricity, parts of the capital. Kharkiv, the second largest city, was hit at least 4 explosions. Doesn't say missiles. Anyway, I think that's a pretty big story. We'll have to follow up on that one. It's a little bit older. I think it was yesterday when I first seen it. But something might come of it. Looks like the Brits are trying to push it. Alright. At the World Defense Show, Saudi Arabia Mars introduced an innovation aimed at redefining the fight against unmanned aerial vehicles, the Interceptor-MR. The World Defense Show is an internationally renowned event known for showcasing the latest technology in advanced defense sectors. The Interceptor-R is intended to represent the future of combating unmanned aerial vehicles. It stands out for its ability to precisely target and neutralize drones over distances exceeding 5 kilometers. Through a combination of operational experience and innovation, Mars has developed an autonomous interceptor equipped with artificial intelligence, offering a cost-effective and low-collateral-risk solution to neutralize hostile drones. I'm sure this thing's got that vertical takeoff, and then it can turn sideways. It's got what do you call them, like an airplane. The system utilizes a range of sensors to accurately detect, verify, and respond to a UAV threat. The interceptor is equipped with NIDAR core intelligence, enabling operators to deploy this agile system to defeat fast and highly maneuverable targets. One of the most notable features of the interceptor is its fully automatic vertical launch, allowing for an immediate response to threats. Immediate vertical launch. Its hybrid aerodynamic structure provides the speed and range of a fixed-wing aircraft while maintaining the flexibility and agility of a quadcopter. Capable of reaching altitudes of 2 kilometers and speeds of over 80 millimeters per second, the interceptor is powered by a custom electric ducted propulsion system, ensuring high speed and optimal survivability. The interceptor is housed in a vertical smart launcher connected to the NIDAR sensors infrastructure. Once a threat is detected, the operator deploys the interceptor from its launcher. The system acquires the target using onboard AI imaging and engages the enemy with dogfight maneuverability. The unveiling of the Interceptor-MR to 24 highlights the defense industry's ongoing commitment to the innovation and deployment of solutions capable of addressing the complex security challenges posed by the event. It is cool looking. I'm sure somebody's got a drone like that somewhere that you can buy, but more for play fun. That's an actual weapon. But that is going to be taking out little missiles, shit like that. Okay, South Korean company. Here's their first jump into looks like the military. Kia is currently presenting its latest innovation, a 4x4 hydrogen-powered all-terrain vehicle at the World Defense Show, which is taking place from the 4th to the 8th. The vehicle stands as a testament to Kia's commitment to sustainable mobility solutions, especially within the defense and security sectors, emphasizing the company's role in pioneering green technology for demanding operational environments. The ATV, which is still referred to by its temporary designation, is designed to excel across rugged terrains. It measures 5 meters in length, 1.9 meters in width, and 1.9 meters in height, ensuring a substantial stability and presence in various landscapes. The wheelbase is configured and contributing to its agile maneuverability. I want to hear if it's been tested or not. Equipped for exceptional performance, the ATV offers a cruising range of up to 480 kilometers, supported by a 90 kilowatt fuel cell stack and a 6.3 kilogram hydrogen tank. The integration of the 90 kilowatt 200 newton meter motor and a 1.56 kilowatt battery combines the power environmental sustainability, capable of tackling gradients and steeps as 60%. This vehicle proves its adaptability and resilience in challenging conditions. Beyond its powertrain, the ATV is designed with practicality in mind, featuring a ground clearance of 220 millimeters to navigate rough terrains effortlessly. The curb weight of 25 kilograms and gross weight of 3,250 kilograms reflect a balance between robustness and performance efficiency. The vehicle also boasts a 6.5 meter turning radius and a 30 degree approach angle, and a 25 degree departure angle, enhancing its agility and operational effectiveness. Kia's presentation of the hydrogen-powered ATV highlights the company's dedication and innovation of defense. This innovation marks significant steps forward to the carbon footprint of military operations. Carbon footprint, yeah. I guess all the crap being thrown up in the air from all them bombs is Probably not going to cause any problem with the pollution. But there it is. I mean, didn't say anything about being armored or bulletproof. Didn't say anything about how much they've tested it. I'd like to see a video on it. Sweet looking though. And again, here's armyrecognition.com. That was one I almost did that little 8-wheeler. I used to have a 6-wheeler. They're rugged little motherfuckers. But yeah, they got all kinds of little stories. I'd like to do a bunch of them here, but I don't have the time. I'll bore you with too many of them. Probably bore you already. Like, subscribe, toodaloo.